Hello students. Now in the last video we discussed how to solve the numericals by using the equivalent resistance for series combination. Now in this video we will discuss how to solve the numericals by using equivalent resistance for parallel combination. So for parallel combination, so we will take the example. Now see the calculate the equivalent resistance when two resistances of 3 ohms and 6 ohms are connected in parallel. What does equivalent resistance when the two resistors are connected in parallel? So as per the numericals rule, first we have to write the given part. R1 3 ohm, R2 6 ohm. So how they are? They are connected in parallel. See here. Connected in parallel. So what is the formula for parallel combination? 1 by Rp equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Substitute the value 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. Now how to solve the fractions you know, operations on fractions. Find out the LCM of the denominator. LCM is 6. Then solve it. 2 plus 1. So what will get? 3 by 6. So 3 by 6 means 1 by 2. This is the value of 1 by Rp, not Rp. So to find out Rp, what has to do? Reciprocal of this. So Rp equals to 2 ohm. So this is the equivalent resistance when the resistors are connected in parallel. Now another example. In the circuit diagram given alongside, find total resistance of the circuit, total current flowing in the circuit, potential difference across R1. So what circuit is given? See here. This is the circuit. Now here combination is there. So here we will give R1, R2 and R3. So see here R2 and R3. It is in the parallel combination. Is there? Now, how to solve such type of questions? So first given part. What is the given part? R1 7.2 ohm, R2 8 ohm, R3 12 ohm. It is given in the figure. Clear student? Now R2 and R3 are connected in parallel. So how they are? Parallel. So resultant resistance in parallel combination. So 1 by Rp equals to 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So here we substitute the value and by rule of fraction we have to solve this. So what will get? 1 by Rp equals to 5 by 24. This is the value of 1 by Rp, not Rp. So find out the Rp. What has to do? Reciprocal of this. So what will get? 24 by 5 means 4.8 ohm. So this is the total resistance of this. So total resistance we calculated. So here it came Rp. So now R1 and Rp, how they are? They are in series combination. So here has to write R1 and Rp are connected in series. Now has to find the total resistance. So they are in series means Rs. Rs equals to R1 plus Rp. R1 7.2, Rp is 4.8. So what will get? 12 ohm. So first question answer we got. Total resistance of the circuit 12 ohm. Understood students? Hope you understand. Now for second question. Total current flowing in the circuit. So find out the total current. So what is the characteristics of parallel combination or series combination? Now here final resistances are in series. If it is in the parallel, so current is different, but in series current is same. So in series combination same amount of current flows. So what we'll get by Ohm's law, Rs equals to V by I. Rs we calculated here 12 ohm. V is given. What is the value of V? 6 volt. So substitute here, we will get the current. What is the current? 0.5 ampere. Now third question, what is potential difference across R1? In series combination, different potential difference across different resistors. So across R1 has to find. So R value has to take R1, 7.2. I we calculated 0.5 ampere. Now V has to find. So V equals to R1 into I. So what will get? 3.6 volt. Understood, student? How to solve? Hope you understand how to solve the numericals. Now next question. So for next question, so what is the next question? In a circuit diagram given below, 5 resistances of 10 ohm, 40 ohm, 30 ohm, 20 ohm and 60 ohm are connected as shown to a 12 volt battery. Calculate total resistance in the circuit and total current flowing in the circuit. So see how it is given. 3 resistors are connected in parallel. Here 2 resistors are connected in parallel. So first we have to give the names R1, R2, R3, R4, R5. So given part. So R1 10 ohm, R2 40 ohm. This is R1, R2, R3, R4, R5. First has to write the values. Then first this has to solve. So R1 and R2 are connected in parallel. So first has to find RP1. So what is the formula? 1 by RP1 equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So same rules of fraction. Use that and solve the fraction. So what we'll get? RP equals to 8 ohm. RP1 because 2 circuits are there. So we give RP1. So RP1 we solved means this, after solving we got this resistance RP1. Now we have to solve this 3. So R3, R4, R5 are connected in parallel. So find the total resistance RP2. Same 1 by R3 plus 1 by R4 plus 1 by R5. Substitute the value and solve RP2 by finding the LCM. So RP2 we got 10 ohm. So this value we got RP2. Now check it, RP1 and RP2. They are in series. So see here. What is RP1 and RP2 are connected in series. So total resistance Rs. RP1 plus RP2. So what will get? 8 plus 10 equals to 18 ohm. Understood, student? Then we got the first question answer. Total resistance in the circuit. Now second question, what is? Total current flowing in the circuit. So total current. See the total current. So total current means it is series combination. So same amount of current flows. So Rs equals to 18 ohm. Potential difference 12 volt. I has to find. So what will get by Ohm's law? Rs equals to V by I. I has to find V by RS. So substitute, so it will get 0.66 ampere. Hope you understand, students, how to solve the numericals. If you have any doubt, you can ask the doubts and clear your doubts. Thank you and have a nice day.